It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. The wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. The wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. The wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. The wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree.
What's good, Hurricane homies? Back for another Tubular Tuesday. It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester, Josh, aka Jesus Hater number 7. And this right here is the Super Christian Sam, aka Sommelier of fucking Sunshine. This is what it is. He is the Desire Wolf. He is the Sausage Slinging Samurai. He is my co-host. What's good, bud?
What's good, dude?
How we doing?
We're here, dude.
Fucking Steelers can suck a bag of balls. Let me tell you something, dude.
Yeah, that text message I sent you before I fell asleep where I said the defense looked good, I didn't watch the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, the defense didn't do bad.
Dude, they were swatting balls.
The problem
they were
is
tackles.
the problem.
They were doing things that they didn't do in the game we watched at my crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem is Aaron Rodgers is 900 years old, and
But here's the thing: it's
the
his
ghost
last
of
season,
ayahuasca started chasing him down in that backfield right there, and the dude started having fucking flashbacks.
I get it.
It's drug testing week. They wouldn't let him have his perks.
Dude, I know.
It's a bad time to be a Steeler fan.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I'm picking a new team soon.
Who you thinking of?
I don't know.
Who's in the top 3 right now?
This is what I've decided. I'm gonna watch the college football playoffs.
how
Hold
about-
on.
How about instead of being like a, team fan, why not be a player fan?
Well, hear me out, dude.
Oh, my bad, dude. Okay.
I'm going to watch the last of college football playoffs. I'm going to pick a guy, and whatever team he gets drafted to, that's my second team. Because he's my guy.
So, dude, all Steel.
The last time I did this, I was a Carolina Panthers fan for a while.
All Steel
Cam
City
Newton.
teams. All Steel City teams are about to be on a losing streak, cuz.
Oh, yeah, dude, we're about to be the city of fucking chumps, dude.
We've already said that multiple years now.
Yeah, we're about to be
getting
the
ready for
fucking...
this, chat. Me and him have been mentally preparing for this, dude. No other fucking place around here has been mentally preparing for this the way we have, dude. We're ready for all of our greats to retire.
Yeah, dude, it's about time for our Cleveland arc.
Oh, dude.
It's Pittsburgh's time for a Cleveland run. Now,
Cleveland
the
arc,
good
no.
news is the Steelers will make it out of their Cleveland run before the Cleveland gets out of their Cleveland run.
Time out. Is this like the Cleveland show run or the Cleveland Browns run?
No, like Cleveland sports. The
Okay.
Indians had to change their name. The Browns, you know what I mean? Fucking, I don't even know what other teams they have. That's how. Oh, the
Generational.
Cavaliers. Ever since LeBron left, they ain't done dookie, dude.
They really do shit with him?
They won one
Oh,
because he carried them. That shit was
backpack
magic.
heavy as shit,
Yo,
dude.
swear to God, bro. Like,
Backpack is heavy as fuck,
LeBron cock riders, dude. They point to that season. They're like, dude, he had nobody. His second best player was a fucking cardboard cutout. You know what I mean? Like they'll be like, he won the finals against Steph Curry and goddamn Klay Thompson's Golden State Warriors, and the dude was literally carrying people that didn't have jobs the next year. Now,
I mean-
as impressive as that is, right?
They
They were down 3-0, and then he came back and swept it 4. Now, some people would like to point out that Draymond got suspended for 2 games in that 4-0 run there, you know? And if Draymond was out there fucking chirping in Braun's ear, he'd probably lose that series. And then Cleveland doesn't have a championship. LeBron's only got 3 out of 9, which isn't good.
isn't good.
You know what I mean? But here's the double standard of basketball. Everybody wants to fucking jump on Jordan's cock. Oh, 6 for 6. Oh, did he only play 6 years in the NBA? So why do you get punished for losing the NBA Finals, but you don't get punished for not making it there? That's my question.
That's a good
The
question.
dude's made it to 10 NBA Finals, and he gets shit on because he lost 6 of them. Okay? He made it to 4 more than Jordan ever did. So why does he not get credit for making it there? Jordan lost in the fucking earlier brackets, other than the 6 times he made it there.
Yeah.
Okay? So nobody fucking goes at Tom Brady. Oh, he made it to 8 Super Bowls. He only won 5 of them, man. Like, nobody holds that against Tom Brady. They don't go, fucking Drew Brees went to 1 Super Bowl, won
Drew
1
Brees?
Super Bowl. Drew Brees.
You said Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, dude.
Dude, we said Drew Brees out here, dude.
Drew Brees dropping dimes on the field and picking them back up. Okay, it's what it is, dude. Drew Brees, dude.
Drew Brees said it, dude. I like it.
Yeah. No, but nobody fucking goes, Drew Brees is the best of all time because he went to 1 and won 1.
Let's send it, dude.
Peyton Manning went to 2. No, actually went to 3, lost 1 to the Saints. Ah, get shit on, you big 4-headed fuck.
To the Saints, though.
The Saints ain't been shit since he left, bruh. Just this little guy. Just a little wee little guy who's got a little baby arm. But he could just read defenses better than everybody else. Weird. Tom Brady said this recently. He goes, the reason why quarterbacks suck right now is because everybody just wants to be like fast and do shit. Nobody wants to read defenses. They're just like, oh, my first and second read aren't there? Let me fucking run for 3 yards and then get injured. It's like Jackson Dart has been playing for 5 weeks. He's been evaluated for 3 concussions. Is that the field's fault?
He just wants to get... He just wants to go lay up with his homie Scatterboo, dude. That's all.
He just wants to go chill with the scat, dude.
He wants to go chill
He's
with
like,
the Scat.
he's like,
Man.
my number 1 receiver has a popped Achilles because it's damn field. Okay, my fucking homie's hurt. He's like, what am I out here doing? Throwing the 4th string guys while getting smacked up by defenses? Why am I doing this?
First pick receiver is just chilling with the Scat Pack right now, and fucking my man Jackson Dart's just
Yeah.
so upset.
Well, you
about
know,
it.
Malik Neighbors is like the new Odell.
Back
For the four games he was available,
OBJ senior, or
prime
junior?
OBJ,
OBJ senior or junior?
fucking obviously the one everybody remembers.
Okay, fair enough.
The one who had 4 really good years and then did cocaine on a boat. Yeah. Okay? So,
Hands of God.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
through the nostrils of a fucking Hoover, dude.
yeah. Malik Neighbors was like that. He's like the one-handed, fucking toe tap. You know what I mean? He's like, imagine if Antonio Brown was 6'4". That's who this guy is.
Minus or plus CTE?
Original Antonio Brown.
Okay.
OG Antonio.
Okay. All right.
Not CTE Brown. I'm talking OG Antonio.
Not Antonio CTE Brown hurt.
Yeah. Not CTE Brown it down the toilet. You know what I mean?
Not CTE pulled a gun out the convention Brown.
You know, he's wanted for murder in Saudi Arabia or something right now.
There's no fucking way,
Hold on.
dude.
I saw this as news.
It was I think it was attempted homicide with that whole
What
thing that happened at the
Country is trying to arrest Antonio Brown for murder.
The United States, I'm pretty sure, attempted murder. Yeah.
State of Florida, Dubai.
Oh shit.
It's 2. He's wanted in the United States for weapons charges in Florida, and
Although he was apprehended in Dubai. If you say the United States was, yeah. If you read that, it says fucking the United States.
Okay, so that's what I saw. He was okay. See, this is why I hate headlines. The headline said
He was arrested
Antonio
in Dubai.
Brown arrested in Dubai for attempted murder. So that leads you to believe, oh, this guy tried to kill a Muzzy lady.
No, it was related to that whole boxing event, dude.
I see.
Yeah, the boxing event where he pulled out a gun and said, "Ha!"
See, Antonio Brown was my favorite Steelers receiver of all time until the very end, and now it's back to Hines Ward.
I liked him right up until he threw the chair out of the hotel room.
I liked him until he was like, fucking Big Ben's gay and racist. And then he went and played 1 preseason game with the Raiders and was like, Derek Carr sucks dick. I want to play with Tom Brady. And then he goes and hangs out with Tom Brady. He takes him in. He plays a couple games for New England, fucks Tom Brady's wife. That ends bad. He goes to Tampa Bay. You remember that whole thing, right? Where he posted a picture of him in bed with Tom Brady's wife?
Yes, dude.
Yes. Crazy work, dude.
Mad
Then he
work.
goes to fucking some other country, starts flopping his big brown dick around, okay? In the fucking swimming pool. And ladies are like, oh my God, illegal here. And he's like, what? But I'm Antonio Brown.
I'm Antonio Brown.
He's like, I punted a kicker in the face.
Yeah.
I did that. That was me.
I tried to hurdle him.
Yeah. I tried to hurdle him.
A man straight up boot.
He said, hey, you ever had cleats in your eye sockets?
Bad time to go to your knees.
Ah, dude, he was such a cool guy, man, for like 5 seasons. And then Le'Veon Bell, well, first of all, he got his head fucked off by Vontaze Burfict.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he
ripped
was
it
like
apart.
this on the ground. And then my favorite thing about that whole thing, now this is Steeler fan bias here, I understand. Okay? My favorite thing about that whole scenario is that Cincinnati Bengals fans were like, even players were like, Antonio Brown faked it because they thought they were going to win that game. Right? So the Bengals really thought they were about to win their first playoff game since the fucking early 90s.
Yeah.
And then they blew it at the end. Okay?
Yeah.
With that penalty. Okay?
Yeah.
Because that penalty put us in the fucking touchdown range and Big Ben did his thing. Right?
Mom.
Okay?
Dot.
Okay? So the Bengals defense comes out and goes, he's faking it. He's a little bitch.
Bitch. Nerd.
Vontaze Burfict got fined. He was like, I'll double my fine and give it to charity if Antonio Brown doesn't play in the next game. That's how fucking I guarantee he's faking it. Antonio Brown didn't play the next game and we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we lost the next year because fucking Blake Bortles! Just kidding.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. One of the biggest moments I remember from like my
Bungles, not bungle.
high school time. You
Oh,
gotta
Bungle's
know
gonna
this.
bungle.
The Cardinals fucking in Steelers football like Super Bowl game.
Yo.
Dog, that fucking Santonio Holmes catch, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking dog, that toe tap, cuz.
You know what's crazy is have you ever watched the
Ben threw a dot though.
have you ever watched the anniversary like thing that they did?
No.
So in 2019, which was 10 years after, they did like a Sports Center like 30-minute documentary about it, okay? And they were interviewing coaches and stuff from the time.
Yeah.
And one of the coaches was like, yeah, I'm not going to lie, Santonio Holmes and Big Ben were practicing that play for like 3 weeks at practice, but never used it in the game. And I kept telling him it's a horrible idea, it'll never work. It's a bad play. And he was like, I'll never say that again. And this dude's like, I kept telling him, I was like, guys, it's been picked off 4 out of the 7 times you've tried it in practice. It's not going to work.
Let's also note the fact that they also did a hell of a drive in like, what was it, 2 minutes 30 seconds, something like
We
that.
can do that whole Super Bowl. It's ranked up there with the top 5 Super Bowls of all time because like there was 3 lead changes in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Dude, I remember sitting there like my dad had a whole Super Bowl party for that. You know, Steeler fans are fucking crazy with it.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime the Steelers go to the Super Bowl, there's a whole there's households on every block that has a fucking party.
Yeah. I didn't even know football that well at the time. My family didn't watch football ever.
Oh, my dad was
We
huge
had-
into it. Yeah.
We had chips and salsa and fucking everything up. The crazy Sparky, what's up?
What's good,
Oh!
Sparks? What's
I
good?
Am I allowed to tell the news? I mean, technically it's my life. I can do whatever the fuck I want, but out of respect for family, I suppose. Am I allowed to talk about what happened, what you told me today? Anyway, back to Steelers shit, okay? Bro, I'll never forget. My dad is born a conspiracy theorist, right? The moment Larry Fitzgerald hit that 90-yard touchdown on a slant,
Oh yeah.
my
yeah.
dad goes, oh, Kurt Warner said this was his last year. This is rigged. It's fucking rigged for Kurt Warner.
Hell yeah. Dude.
And literally I kept going, I think it's rigged for the bus. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, I can talk about it. All right, we'll talk about it. All right, so my thing is that it's so funny that play was like told, but man, it'll never work, dude. You tried it 7 times, you got picked off 4 times. It's just a bad play, dude.
Yeah.
And then in the final moments of the Super Bowl, Ben's like, fuck it, dude.
whatever
What am I
happens.
gonna do? Run a slant? You know what I mean? Oh, what am I gonna do? Run a slant?
I mean, dude, they were like within like the fucking. I think they were on the 4 or 5 yard line whenever they ran that, dude. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it was that close, but
It
it
was
was
close.
definitely within 10 yards.
It was close. I know it's super close.
I think it was like the 8-yard line because Ben took his steps back and he was at the 15.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, dude, fucking Yeah, Ben, that whole Super Bowl is fucking nuts. You know how it is Steeler fucking fans have them huge ass parties, and I just remember every fucking time the league would change, the whole momentum of the party would shift. Everybody'd just be like, but as soon as they got the fucking like win back, dude, everybody's fucking.
Well, what about the Green Bay one that we lost?
Oh,
Yeah.
dog.
When Ben threw that interception, I swear to God, half of Pittsburgh went, somebody pay him off!
Dude.
Because, like,
Everywhere, dude.
dude, but here's my thing, is we all accepted that Big Ben would make crazy plays in the regular season and get picked off. Like, the year that we lost to Jacksonville in the playoffs, we played Jacksonville earlier in the season and Ben threw 5 interceptions in the game. You know what I mean?
Portals, dude.
Yeah, but he didn't do shit that game. You know what I mean? He waited till the playoffs to make his mark. Son of a bitch. Okay?
That son of a bitch.
That goddamn son of a bitch. That's like what you're an OG Dallas fan. Okay?
Yeah.
So like that'd be like Dante Culpepper sucking dick through the regular season and then in the NFC Championship game just popping off for 400 yards against the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that sucks dick, dude. He's not that good of a guy. He's barely remembered in the annals of history, except for in people's brains like mine. Okay? So it's like, imagine just some guy who's just degular, probably gonna lose his job on any given Sunday, and then he just shows up like a fucking superstar in the game that mattered the most.
Yeah, big facts.
Trash.
Big facts, Ruse.
But I blame Mike Tomlin now.
Everybody seems to be blaming Mike Tomlin.
Well, you know, how many times can you...
Hashtag Bortles did nothing wrong.
No, you're not wrong, dude.
Trigger, dude.
Whose fault is it? Did Blake Bortles just magically fucking have a like Mike
Save
moment?
the Bortles.
Did Blake Bortles have a like Mike scenario with little Bow Wow where he got a pair of magical cleats? No. What happened is Mike Tomlin's teams do what Mike Tomlin's teams do. They break down at the last minute and they fucking fold like lawn chairs, dude. We start out hot. We're a hot team. We always start out every season fucking 5-2, 6-3, and then we end up fucking 9-9, which means we end the season on a bad note. And you know when you don't want to be on a bad note? At the end of a season. You know? And then just miraculously, somehow, because we had the Killer Bees, Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, right?
Poor Brownie boy.
Okay? And, we could
Can I
score
call him
36.
Brownie boy? Is that wrong?
I mean, sure, dude. His last name, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Say
Now,
Say
if you called him the Black Brown Boy, that'd be bad.
brown bag paper boy.
Duffel Bag Boy?
Whoa, that's allegations, son. We probably did.
Nah, but I'm actually like, here's my problem. I don't know if the Steelers can get a better coach than Mike Tomlin right now, because there's not a lot of great coaches available.
Jesus.
But also, I'm tired of every season going exactly the same. I literally said after we lost to the Bengals, I said, oh, this is where it goes down. And over the last 5 weeks, we've lost 3 and won 2 since that moment.
Yeah, Neil, we covered that Antonio Brown just got arrested recently in Dubai for
in Dubai.
attempted murder here in the United States for that whole boxing event thing.
Which is so funny to me that they just like,
Just now?
no,
Oh.
no, like that these like, this is where the racists have a point. Okay? It's like, you're rich. You guys keep telling us that the reason you guys act that way in the ghettos and stuff is because you're all poor and disadvantaged. But then you guys get rich and you still want to fucking... John Morant signed a $300 million contract and the only thing they said is, hey, please don't start waving guns around in Instagram videos shooting in public. And the guy just can't not do it. The guy just can't not be in a vehicle going, woo, I'm a gangster. You know what I mean? $300 million, I'll do anything except suck a dick. Right? You fucking give me $300 million and you say, hey, the only thing we don't want you to do is this. Hey, guess what I'm probably not going to do? I'm going to do the thing that has me not to do. Because that's 300 snackaroos, right?
You wouldn't, bro, listen.
Okay, yeah.
We've already covered this. It's in the basic instinct of them.
Yeah.
As soon as they
Oh.
get some money
Oh!
and get a gat and a Hellcat,
Yeah.
it's you know,
Show and tell.
it's show time, bro.
Dude. I got to show off this $300 million. And I can't do it with buying expensive cars and jewelry, I have to wave guns around and go, look how gangster I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and skirt off in a Hellcat.
Yeah. You know, and it's just weird that, you know, he's just popping off. Like,
It's in the DNA, man.
now, listen, I don't think that's in their DNA, but racists have a good point when they point it out.
Oh, if I had $1 for every racist joke I ever told,
Bro, tell me about it.
I'd be broke because they're not jokes.
No, they're jokes for me. And that's the problem, is everybody thinks I'm not joking. And then they call me racist, and then they make me being at the bar weird. And then they come to my place of employment. And I have to be like, oh, what's up, gang?
What's
You know
up,
what I mean?
gang?
Yo, what's up, gang? Yeah, fucking, oh, you just fucking door dashing so you can buy more shots at the bar so maybe some fucking giant kneecap dick lizard will fucking come save your night, you fucking weird bitch. Right? You know what I mean?
Neil, did you know that parts of Africa don't believe in the concept of future? Might explain why consequences are always so shocking.
Dude,
Holy fuck.
those people and Muslims have a lot in common.
Oh,
Consequences are a construct. Allah's got my back.
it's got my back.
So you're telling me, if I put on this vest and I walk into an area with a bunch of infidels, and then I say hello, goodbye, big bang, and then everybody just disappears from history, Allah's got my back? Well, there's no consequences there, so guess what? Strap me up. I'm going backpacking, baby. You know what I mean?
I don't even want to read that.
The African will have a leaky roof, but it won't fix it because it's raining. Then when the rain stops, they don't fix it because there is no leak.
Fuck.
It's bold of you to assume they figured out roofs.
This is wild, chat.
Yeah, it's called caves and jungle forest teepees.
Mozambique, dude.
Fucking yeah, dude. Mozambique, dude. It's looking bleak out here. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's the first thing you do as soon as it gets away from a different country is you look them up on the Google images. You're like, what does your country look like? Time the fuck out.
I typed in good areas and I said, okay, that looks modern. And then I typed in bad areas and I said, oh, that's worse than anything in America.
Oh, that's a favela.
Hey, now they've got single story huts.
Electricity's still in the works. Don't worry, boys.
Yeah, I mean, anything you call a hut, bro, roof isn't a big deal. I'm just saying, bro. It's like, of course we're not gonna go
Y'all
out
ain't
and
got this here in
fix the
America,
leak,
bro. See,
bro.
we got it fucked up, man. We ain't got it here in America like that. They got the open sky as their roof, dog. That's a sky roof. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We limit ourselves with this shit. We can't become one with the earth because of this shit, man.
Well, Neil, why would they fix the roof, bro? That's the only time they get showers.
Facts.
Hell yeah. Imagine, bro. They drink the same water they bathe in. Ugh.
Electricity and railroad, however, seems to be regressing since the colonizers left.
True, bro. If there's no whites to keep the blacks in line,
Oh, fuck.
then there's no fucking production done. And that's just the way it is. Now, I'm not trying to say nothing, okay? But I'm just saying, why is it, okay, that once white people show up, civilization starts, okay? Because you guys had hundreds of thousands of years just being black in the jungle. Just being black in the jungle, free. Hey, isn't that what they keep bitching about? They ain't free, right?
Why are you yelling?
Y'all was just in there in the jungle for 100,000 years, free as hell.
Free as hell.
Didn't accomplish a motherfucking thing.
No.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Why you
Then
gotta do
some
that?
white people come from the Caucasus Mountains and start being like,
Caucasian?
hey, yo, we should probably do something around this river. And then Egypt pops up.
Why were you so rough with me, by the way? That was not nice.
Hit me back.
I would not do that. Violence, eye for an eye, only makes the whole world go
Well,
blind.
now you're pissing me off because I didn't think I was violent at all.
That was violent.
So you know what silences violence?
That was jarring.
You know what else is jarring?
What?
Stats of crime in America. Let's talk about it. Dude, let's say hypothetically in the Pokemon world, there was a group of species of Pokemon that were only about 13% of the population.
Oh, God.
Okay? And then of that 13%, it committed 50% of the aggressive attacks on the other Pokemon population. Would you consider black people or pit bulls?
What?
Black people are pit bulls. Not all pit bulls are bad, but most incidents happen with pit bulls. Now,
No, actually.
shh.
No, I'm not gonna stand for Pitbull fucking.
Yeah, we can talk shit about blacks, but not pit bulls. What if the black pit bull? What if that has something to do with it? Let's ask Grok if there's any stats on if most of the pit bulls that are in attacks are black. Yeah.
It's not good, Chad.
Yeah, no, it's great, dude. If I'm gonna get called racist, I'm leaning into it.
The most aggressive dog is like the
Okay.
ones that have the most like
What
frequent accidents
is
are like
the
labs and
most
shit.
aggressive dogs? Domestic dogs.
I'm about to snatch out of their cookie cutters.
Take it, I don't care. Okay. Number 1, pit bull. Number 2, Rottweiler. And it's by a large margin. Pull it up, dude. Holy shit.
I don't believe that one bit cut.
65% of all that result in fatal attacks or bad injury, 65% are pit bull. 10 to 15% are Rottweiler. 4 to 6% German Shepherd. So pit bulls are 60% more likely than the third-ranked German Shepherds. Okay, pull it down. Now, as I was saying,
What were you saying?
oh no, I need to ask Rock if black pit bulls. Is there any correlation of pit bull attacks to the color of said pit bull? Example. %30 of attacks done by pit bulls are white. There's no correlation. There's
That's
no
actually
evidence.
a huge question there too, Neil. Of those bites that were damaging or fatal, how many were in a home defense situation? Neil has a good point on that. I didn't think of it from that aspect. In that case, then yeah, probably pit bulls are very loyal dogs, and they'll fucking go and attack any intruder.
Okay. My giant friend
My giant friend
says that possibly the number of pit bull attacks is inflated due to home defense scenarios. Are there stats on unprovoked attacks? Unprovoked attacks. I want to see if it addresses the fact that he's my giant friend. Okay. Okay, so it's saying that 44 to 46% are provoked. Okay? So of the pit bull attacks, 44 to 46%. Okay, here's where we're going to have a problem. 50% are child bites.
Around 50% of child bites. That's what it says. Around 50% of child bites are provoked.
Okay, let's just get to the nitty
See,
gritty.
I don't like how it highlights data. And you
Don't be a pussy. Tell me the truth. Are pit bulls naturally more aggressive, or is it propaganda?
Oh,
Made
for sure, deal. If we got a fucking
by-
pack of straight pitties or kitties, it's a wrap, bro.
Made by Jews.
Feral
Okay,
cat.
that would fuck everything up.
Bro, feral cats are crazy, dog. What a feral cat population like? Neil said, ad time. With the specialty pizzas from Domino's, they do be hitting. How you feel about Domino's pizza?
It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still better than Pizza Hut. Okay, so yeah, I said don't be a pussy, tell me the truth. Are pit bulls naturally more aggressive, or is it propaganda? And it says there's no actual evidence to prove that they're naturally more aggressive.
Dude, any dog can be as aggressive as the environment that it is raised in. And even once you have a dog that is raised in an environment that is aggressive, you can still kind of tame it out of that aggression.
You know what I find interesting?
It's all in learning how a dog responds and, and teaching them to do all that.
You know what I find interesting?
What's that?
That cats are aliens.
100% so are octopi.
Cats are aliens because they don't make sense.
Oh, you know, here's one thing that always fucks me up about cat people. You know, cats have like a fucking like virus or some shit that basically makes people want to be around cats more.
What?
There's a fucking virus
Oh yeah, I know
that
about that.
makes people want to be around cats more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that in and of itself, bro.
Well, also I don't like how they domesticated themselves. That meows are literally just tricks on humans. Like cats don't communicate with meows. Like
Yeah.
if you're in an environment where a cat doesn't know there's anybody watching and it's just two cats, they never meow. They don't talk. A meow is literally a thing cats develop to communicate with humans.
Yeah, because they pick up on low vibrational frequencies between each other.
Yeah, and it's fucking weird because why would you be the most efficient
Covert
killer
shit.
on the planet?
Covert shit, dude.
Dude, why would you be the most efficient killer on the planet? And the only thing stopping you from taking over the world, early world, like now we got guns and shit. But you know,
Yeah.
there's hundreds of thousands of years we didn't have guns.
Would be a meow.
Okay? Well, no, I'm saying that the only thing that's stopping them from taking over the world is literally working together, and they don't ever want to work together.
They hate each
They
other.
don't want to do it. They don't work in packs. They don't do shit. Literally, if they would just work together, they'd run shit. If they had pack mentalities like wolves,
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
run
It'd be a
shit.
problem.
They literally we'd be living
Well,
in
I mean,
cat world.
I mean, look at pride
Hold on,
and
hold on.
lions.
I'm
and
not
shit,
done. I'm not done.
though. Okay.
But think about that. That's also stupid because they don't hunt together. They just they bring the food back and collect. It's like weird. They
Yeah.
they don't actually work together in the thing that they're great at.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the ones that do are always in situations where they have to work together or they don't eat, right? So in areas of the Sahara, right, where they have to take down gazelles and hippos and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They kind of have to work together to corral them a little bit. You know what I mean? But even hyenas work better together. To the point where the fucking Disney made a movie about how it's lions versus hyenas, and the lions have every advantage except for hyenas will circle you. Okay.
Hyenas
And
have
then-
a better bite force.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're not faster. They're not stronger. They don't
They
jump
are,
as
they
high.
are actually stronger.
No.
They are a very strong animal.
But okay, I understand for their size, but they're smaller.
yeah.
It's like saying that fucking, you know what I mean? Demetrius Johnson is top 5 all time in his weight class, but he's 155 pounds. It doesn't matter how good of a fighter he is. If you throw him in the fucking ring with Braun Ronin or whatever the fuck, the strong man from fucking, you know, Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
he's gonna get thrown around like a little doll.
Yeah.
Right?
I get you.
Okay,
It's
so
like Mike Tyson wanting to fight a gorilla. I get you.
yeah. The thing is that also cats won't be domesticated. Like they made meows to incorporate their lives with us, and then also if we tell them to do something, they go, piss off. You know, like people have tried. Rulers have tried. I've looked it up. this dude, this psycho ruler from the fucking Africa, literally found it easier to domesticate attack bears than it was to have an attack lion. So this dude was like, okay, lions are in my backyard. I can't get the lion to attack on command. So I'm going to import fucking bears and train them to attack on command. Like, cats just don't want to listen. They don't want to work together, but yet they're literally the most efficient killers on the planet.
It is crazy how well we can tame, how well dogs can be tamed. Though it's like, oh, that guy got food. Yeah, I'll do whatever he says. You know what I mean? Whereas cats, it's like, yeah, you can bring me food, but I know I can do that myself. How good of a hunter are you?
Do you know what I think it might be? It might be exactly what I was just saying, how cats don't work together, but dogs do. They're from wolves. They work in packs. Dogs have a natural affinity. If they think you're the alpha, they'll follow you.
Well, yeah.
That's the number one thing.
This guy got food. I'm following this guy.
Or just like whatever. Have you ever seen like the shows where it's like Dog Whisperer or whatever the fuck?
Most dogs are motivated by food, dude.
I understand that, but have you ever seen the show Dog Whisperer?
Yeah.
Okay, where they take wily dogs that won't listen and the thing.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The number one thing that I noticed from that show, the 4 episodes I watched, okay, was anytime the guy would show up, he'd be like, "Tell me your routine with your dog." He'd be like, "Oh, I feed the dog and then I eat." And he's like, "Well, you just made the dog the alpha, so the dog doesn't respect you because you're not the alpha." And then the number one thing the guy does is go, you assert your shit. You tell the dog you're the shit. And then once the dog realizes that, it starts listening way better almost instantly.
Yeah.
So it's like a natural thing where if you raise a puppy in a house and then you only give the dog everything and you're like, you're the most important thing in this house, the dog's going to walk around like, I'm the king of this fucking house.
Shit, dude, what's good? Yeah.
What do you mean I got to go over there? I ain't going over there. I don't want to be over there right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then the moment the dog's like, oh, I'm fourth in command. Oh, he wants me over there? I'm going to go over there. You know what I mean? Cats don't have that at all. They're like, fuck you, fuck
They're in their structure, dude. Yeah.
They're it's me. It's all me, baby. It's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I listen to Allah.
You're sitting here.
Oh my God! Cats are Muslims, dude. Cats are Muslims. Dogs are Christians, bro. We're figuring it out, dude. We're figuring it out, dude.
The cat's just sitting there. Oh, you want to do your homework? Does Allah will it?
Wait until I get my 32 kibbles. I mean, my 72 kibbles when I die. For the 9th time.
Cats are muzzies, dude.
Dude, cats are Muslims, dude.
Does Allah will it?
Yeah, does Allah will it? Fucking get that bird. Yeah, you know, dogs are like, oh, fucking, does Jesus say it's okay? Did he ask his dad? Is there a ghost involved? I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? And then the cats are just like, fucking Allah says that bird is in my stomach.
Dude, have you ever seen a dog, like, how they process shit? Have you ever, like... Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Like, dude, you see their eyes dart, they look around at it for a few seconds, and then they're like, oh, wait, okay, got this.
The great Hassan Piker taught me that all you need is a shock collar to train a dog. Yeah, but shock collars don't work on cats because they believe in Allah.
Shock collar on a cat, dude. There's a reason they don't make cat shock collars, dude. It don't work. The cat probably gets hit by that shit one time and is figuring out how to get it off.
The cat will just put its ears down, take its paws, take the collar off, and then go, I'll murder you in your sleep.
You're gonna wake up to your cat on your chest like this.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you next
You've
time
heard about
you do
suicide bombers. Have you heard about suicide scratchers?
That's why I don't fuck with cats, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. They literally have Peter Parker spider sense, bro. You ever seen the hair go up on a cat and you're like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden something comes around the corner and you're like, how the fuck did you know that was coming?
Yeah, dude, no, I don't like what my dog does sometimes, bro. Let me be real with you.
I don't think muzzies like pets in general, just like cats don't like anything in general.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like what my dog does every now and then.
Yeah.
Just me and him in the crib, you know what I mean? And he'll just poke his head around the corner as if like he was watching something go from my front door, like, you know, in through the dining room and up through the kitchen and shit. And then it, like, he'll bark, like, at it and shit. And I'm like, yo, what does this dog do? Because his head follows, like actually following something, bro.
Owning pets gets in the way of collecting child bribes. See, that's where the muzzies are stupid. If you have pets, more children will come. If you had a cute little dog or a cute little Muslim cat, then the kids would show up to your house and be like, oh, can I pet the cat? I have something else for you to pet, little boy.
Some
Little
fucking
child?
muzzy out there in the middle of the desert. Come pet my French bulldog.
Have you ever seen my fuzzy muzzy cat?
Fuzzy muzzy cat.
And my fuzzy muzzy cat?
Oh, fuck me, man.
Yeah, dude.
This is where it went today?
I mean, I'm just saying, dude, sometimes you have revelations that change the world.
I'm just saying, whenever I buy you Battlefield, we're going to game the fuck out of that on the multis.
Well, the question is
Hold up. I do got to ask this question. Because if so, me and you were doing this together.
yeah, I'm not done talking about Muslim cats.
Do your thing.
So here's what's interesting. At what size do they become Muslim? I think tigers and lions are not muzzies. I think it's domestic cats. What?
They took away the co-op feature for Battlefield 6.
The campaign?
Yeah. Solo only.
They probably didn't have a co-op.
It was co-op and all the other ones before it.
You meant prior games.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate whenever they do that, dude.
Ooh, dude, I have something cool to show you.
Like, how much more coding can that be to have a co-op fucking campaign, dude? You know what I mean? Like, you already got 80 gigs of my space. Why can't you add in another gig for co-op campaign?
A screen the shoulder.
Cats don't take baths, dude. They fucking, like, bathe themselves with, like, their fucking...
Cats take baths, therefore not Muslim. You think Muslims don't take baths? Have you ever seen them take... I mean, how do you think they get the fucking blood of their beheaded enemies off of them? You think they just wait for the rain in their leaky roofs? Okay, so this is a screenshot of... So this is the Circana player engagement tracker for PlayStation versus Xbox, okay? Now these are the top games played on each system. Tell me what you notice.
Fortnite, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Roblox, GTA. Why is Minecraft higher on Xbox, dude?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
NBA. Well, y'all black people don't fuck with
No, black people fuck with PlayStation.
Yeah, y'all black people don't fuck with Xbox, bro.
So this is what I'm saying is I think white people like Xbox, black people like PlayStation, and I'm literally only gathering that from the fact that
it changes major after that, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
These are 100% white people games on the right side.
yeah, exactly, dude. I'm literally saying that I'm glad you noticed it because I didn't want to be racist.
I
Okay?
know.
But there is a direct correlation after number 4.
I know a bunch of motherfuckers that just fucking say, "Hey, I play video games," but all they play is Madden, 2K, shit like that.
That used to be me. Okay? So,
But
the first 4 are the same on each side. Hold on, let me explain it so they can see it.
You know.
They can hear. The first 4 are the same on each side. Like, 1 for 1. Oh, the first 5. Okay? So, start at number 6. 6 on PlayStation is NBA 2K26. 6 on Xbox is Minecraft. 7th on PlayStation is Skate. 7th for Xbox is NBA. 8th for PlayStation is Marvel Rivals. 8th for Xbox is The Outer Worlds 2. Then 9 for PlayStation is Minecraft. 9 for Xbox is Skate. 10 for PlayStation is WWE 2K25. 10 is Marvel Rivals. There are games... What is Ghost of Yotiama? Yoti. Okay, but anyway, on NBA, on the PlayStation side, 2 of the NBA games, NBA 2K26 and NBA 2K25. Helldivers and Ninja Gaiden are on Xbox, and Power Wash Simulator. There's never been a whiter game. There's never been a whiter game ever made than Pressure Washing Simulator. There's literally never been a whiter game.
I don't know, Farm Simulator.
No. Because you could argue that black people are better at farming historically. Not by choice, I'm saying. But historically, farms were their domain.
Can I in Farming Simulator create a cotton field and just hire a bunch of specifically black people to pick it by hand?
If they didn't add that into the game, it's a trash game. It's just a trash game. Because if you're not going to be historically accurate, don't even put your hat in the ring. You know what I mean? If you're not going to be historically accurate, it's how I feel about the new Assassin's Creed. There's no such thing as a black ninja. I mean, a black samurai.
Yeah, that is wild.
There's no such thing.
Wait, is that for what they did with Assassin's Creed?
Yes, the new Assassin's Creed is based on a black samurai.
We're doing cultural appropriation of Japan now? Like,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
no.
An American game made a Chinese game, or Japanese game, with a black guy. He's probably gay, too.
What is it called? What's that fucking thing called? We were like, it sucks. I'm a little starting to boy.
Can you give me a hint?
It sucks.
Was it a game?
Nope.
A movie?
Nope. I'll think of it here in 3 minutes. Just go ahead and roll on.
Ronin 47, the second one?
No, just go roll on. I'll think of it here in a minute.
I feel like the only people playing the simulator games are streamers and children watching streamers. I don't disagree.
I don't disagree at all with that.
I also think it might be like a 40-year-old person, like Mikey from Mikey and Bob, says he loves Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. I've heard a lot of Japanese video game companies are tightening the reins on outsider development. Well, that doesn't matter if it's an American game. Assassin's Creed's an American game, isn't it?
Something like that.
So, like, they made their newest one based on Japanese culture and then made the main character black. Like, he was going to fit in. That's the reason why James Bond can never be black is because he can never do a mission in Europe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason why James Bond can never do a mission in Africa is because, you know what I mean? You can't be a spy in an area where you stick out like a sore thumb.
It doesn't make sense to me.
What do you mean?
Doesn't make sense.
What, being...
He could be a spy in South Africa.
Sure. But that's not what you think of when you think of Africa. I was conditioned by infomercials to think that Africa is just a bunch of mud huts sitting, fly on the eye children that are begging for pennies a day. Okay? Now, I've never sent pennies a day. Okay? But I've seen enough small African children with flies on their face. Because I guess that when you're so hungry, you can't do this. It's just too exhausting to do this, to get the fly off your face. So it's just, you're so exhausted and you're so hungry that you just like, I'm a piece of shit. I deserve this fly on me. Like,
holy fuck.
I'm just saying that you don't remember the commercials. I didn't make them.
You got Sarah McLachlan singing in the background the whole time, dude. I know what you're talking about.
See, what's crazy is I cried at the ones about the dogs, but not the black people, because it just didn't make sense.
The ones with the dogs, I'm like, I can't watch this shit.
Right, because I know that a white person did that to that dog, and I know that it's your fault.
Low key, one of the craziest moments ever was trying to get a blowjob, and then that came on, and like I literally had to look for the remote because I was like, I can't sit through this and stay hard.
In the eyes of
there's a fucking beagle sitting there getting abused in front of me, bro. There's a fucking beagle sitting here.
Exactly, in the arms of an angel, dog. But listen, it was always something like, it was just like an orchestra when the black people had flies on their faces because they were too exhausted to do that. You know what I mean? Like, horses are more evolved than black people in Africa. Time out. You gotta let me go on this one. Horses are more evolved than black people in African commercials because horses have tails specifically designed to fucking flies away. And black people can't even do it with their faces in Africa because they're so hungry. That's why it's important that Sarah McLachlan gets $100 million for her commercials and we send pennies a day. Now, I would love to send pennies a day, but I'm living paycheck to paycheck and I also am dealing with flies. Now, I have the energy to do, you know what I mean? But I'm still dealing with them. And my struggle is just my struggle. So if you want pennies a day, I'm going to need you to start showing me some hot African jungle bitches that need my help. Because that's the only way you're getting my money, is I need to see some hot, half-naked jungle bitches begging for my money. And I don't want them to have flies on their face because then it makes me not want them. Okay. Oh shit, the commercial was over. I thought I did that on an ad break.
All right. Anyways, dude, what songs do you think would be fucking great to hear to like take place for those fucking commercials?
Dude, give me the exact African commercial, like Jungle Village little kid with flies on his face, and put Thrift Shop behind it. I'm about to pop some tags.
Yo.
I got $20 in my pocket for just pennies a day. You can keep the flies away. These kids are fucking hungry.
Dude,
Walked up in the jungle like, yo, what's up, dog? I need a couple.
dude, listen. Immediately, the ASPCA one sounds a lot better than What's New Scooby-Doo.
What's the Scooby-Doo? We're hunting for some food, and now I'm not trying to be that rude, but I need a couple pennies. Can you fucking send me? I need some fucking food. What do Scooby-Doo?
Songs are fucking abused.
I'm just on a village in Africa, and now you may say duh, because flies are on my face, but can you send me some pho? That's Chinese food. N-words in Paris, dude?
for the fucking African one? Yeah, dude. Send it.
Okay, hold on.
It's provocative. It gets the people going.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
No, not even like a remix, dude. I just want the original song.
I Need $1 by Chris Webby. I need $1, that's what I need.
Wildly inappropriate songs that can fucking work with this, dude.
Okay. It would be so racist if I pulled up the video right now and started doing our own mashup songs over it, wouldn't it?
Lunch
Lady Land?
by Adam Sandler.
Amish Paradise, because who the fuck cares, bruh? The Amish live just like you, bruh. They ain't got flies on their face.
Nah.
Time out.
Listen. That wasn't
Okay.
even that bad. But anyways,
No, but it is because it's white people just do it better. They live off the land better. They're just better.
bet. We can just leave that up the rest of the fucking show, dude. Jesus Christ, every time I get ready to say something.
I mean, I don't know how you take it personal. I just said something crazy.
Anyways, fuck, I forgot it actually. What was I going to say? There was a fucking good song that I had in mind.
No, it makes sense that the Sarah McLaughlin commercial, because black people always got the Glock. McLaughlin?
Nah. There's one for that one that I had.
Well, the last thing I did was I need
Fuck,
$1.
No, dude, it wasn't anything related to that. It was completely off kilter, and I could
That's a good word, kilter.
kilter.
Yeah. I never even met her. How could I have killed her?
Easily.
What? Drone strikes? Shout out Obama.
Fucking dude, that is one thing I love about Battlefield, bro. With the fucking recon drone, you kind of feel like you're in Ukraine, just dropping fucking bombs on.
Hell yeah, dude. Can we get a round of applause for Ukraine, actually?
Why?
Bro, did you hear what their stats are? They're producing 500 They're producing over 500 cheap military drones a day and sending every last one of them at Russia. It's crazy, bro. It's literally they have a warehouse and they're like, fucking make a drone that explodes. And then just fucking everybody's in there tinkering. And then at the end of the day, there's 500 new drones. And then Zelensky goes, send them over the border. And then all these drones just go, whoop. And then Putin's just like, well, I'm not going to report this because it makes me seem like a bitch. And then Ukraine's just over here cheering like, yeah, dude, we're drone striking.
Yeah,
We have kamikaze drones.
yeah, dude. Another thing, like attention to detail on Battlefield's part, because like you know most optic things have a fiber optic cable that like flies along with the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like a lot of if you actually like watch from like a shoulder mount perspective of like the fucking rockets, like you'll see like that little fiber optic thing coming out with them.
I like how the censor to cover Sam always happens after something crazy has been said.
Whack.
It actually should cover me to just see your reaction. We should change that. Because I said the thing, But the thing is I didn't want you to be the face of my jokes. Because, like, if I say something fucked up and then you're the person on screen, who knows what the internet will think?
The Jews won't think that.
We should switch it, okay? So let's move it.
We're not worried about it right now. We're still live. We got an hour.
What's this
Worry about it
button?
for next episode.
Oh, shit.
Starting to see a theme here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
I'm really seeing a theme here.
I don't even remember half of these.
World War III.
Could it really be World War III?
Is it? I hope so. Let it drop the fucking missile. One errant missile.
Dude. Ah, bro. If only I could put this into the background where you could still put your arm over it. You know what I'm saying? Because then you could, like, tweak my nipples like an Ace Ventura.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Okay, we've learned a lot today.
I'm getting old.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on that.
My fucking leg could just be cut off and I wouldn't be happier. Between my knee and my foot right now, I'd be so happy if somebody just like went and like if there was a jigsaw game that would occur right now and I had to cut off my leg, you know, like I'd definitely end up doing it.
Okay.
If you were in a jigsaw game and had to cut off a body part, which one would it be?
My head.
I mean, you don't want to live?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough, dude.
You know, I'm not suicidal, but I'm just saying if I got told I had a year to live, it'd be a relief.
But I mean, like, what if he's like,
There's so much to do in a year.
what if he's like, you must remove one limb or some shit to pass the test? What you removing?
My fucking head. My life's already so bad, I don't want to be alive. Why would I make it worse by I'll just end it.
I'd get a prosthetic, dude. It can't feel that bad.
That's fine, bruh. That's fine, dude. Cutting off my head.
Bitches love nubs.
That's fine, bruh. You can go get your fucking cliche veteran puss.
I'm not gonna play that card. That would be a wild card
Yeah,
play.
I was fucking, yeah, I mean, fucking, these kids were throwing wrenches at me. I was like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You know what I mean? Fucking, now rub my nub, bitch. You know what I mean? You know it's right next to my nub? You have to take it above the knee. Because imagine, bro.
It's like right here, bro. Because it's gonna look fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna look good.
Yeah, there's nothing cooler than standing on one leg and doing this with a nub. Just like swinging it. But also there's something else swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work. It'll work.
I don't got enough swing.
All right. All right, then.
That's the theme from now on. I'm just going to talk about, from now on, I'm just saying how little my dick is, bruh. It's tiny, bruh.
It works.
Bruh, every fucking Christmas, I'm like, what's up, Tiny Tim? You want a little crutch, buddy? Scrooge McDuck's coming to take all the pussy from us.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit, dude. Yo, what's up, Mr. Average Dick? Fucking nothing special at all.
Jesus fuck, chat.
I think I would want to lose an arm over a leg. Fuck no. Eat a whole bag of biscuit dicks, bro.
Dude, Neil, it's just with how my fucking knee and foot's been hurting, dude. Like, my knee just, every fucking time I move, it fucking... Ask Josh, throwing football, if I plant the bitch a little too hard, I'm done. It's a wrap. It is kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's wrong, but probably not good.
Yeah. And then fucking my ankle here over the past couple days just, yeah, that bitch has been wanting to leave the chat. We'll see.
Yo, feel
Ain't
my
mine.
forehead right here.
That does
You
not
feel that
good.
not?
That does not feel good. What'd you do? Hit your head off something?
Yeah, I fell.
Dumbass.
Well, you know what I mean? My steps.
But realistically,
slippery
if
for
I
no
had
reason.
to choose, dude, I'm keeping the arms. I feel like I could do a lot more with arms.
Yeah, bro. What am I only gonna beat off with one hand?
Yeah, dude.
Nah, I need two. I need one to hold the tweezers, and one. Dude, small dick jokes are fun, dude. The fuck?
I know the guy that had those symptoms and he flipping died, bro. Also, ad time. I don't like how you say that. Don't say things like that. The way you said that was not cool, Neil.
He blew out his meniscus fucking his mistress.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She was a cool thick bitch. You don't want to miss this. It's on OnlyFans, and he's doing it for Christmas. We're on the ad break. She can't see this. She don't subscribe.
Yeah,
Fucking
she hates
bitch.
us, dude. She hates us, dude. Hold on, we do got 4 subscribers.
Yeah, I know exactly who they are. I gifted them.
Oh, bad.
It's the foreigners.
It's the foreigners.
Fuck America, dude.
Fuck America, dude. Hell yeah.
No, honestly though, if she can't see this, I'm just joking.
Yeah, don't get upset, Roo. We don't like that.
Fuck, man.
Ain't no point to be
I
upset.
had to feel bad for 3 days.
Did you?
Slightly.
I wouldn't have.
I mean, I didn't feel bad. I was just like, damn, that's not how I wanted it to go.
Well, yeah, no shit. That's not how I wanted to go either.
Yeah, but guess what, dude? It's not up to us. It's up to the stone tablets that were written 2,000 years ago. Okay, you wanted to know the update about the Jews? Let's talk about the Jews.
Alright, I gotta save me battery, mate. It's almost dead.
Here, give it to me.
It don't work on plug charger, mate. I gotta use a fucking charging pad. My phone's fucked.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Charger port is fucked.
Like, fucked as in, like, there's crust in it, or it doesn't work?
It doesn't work.
Gay.
Yeah. I'm about to get a new phone, so don't worry about it.
Let's talk about the new Pokemon theme park, bruh.
We already kind of previewed that. I didn't really feel anything
It was
about
before
it.
the show.
I know, but I didn't feel anything about it.
Well, they gave the gayest preview of all time.
Well, here's my thing with it. It's more of a subsection of another park.
No,
If
it's
it was,
not.
Yeah, no. If you would look.
No, I did see it, but you didn't see the second part that I fast forwarded through where it highlighted the first section, and then it highlighted the other sections and said what they were about. Pokemon theme park? Yo, what up, MacBook?
Oh, here we go.
Yo, is this the guy from fucking Bolivia or Estonia?
Mozambique.
No, that was Hot Dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The fucking microwave hot dog was from Mozambique.
He's from
Okay?
Bolivia.
Sunny is from the UK. Red is from Denmark. MacBook, I believe, is either from Estonia or Bolivia.
Bolivia. I'm leaning towards Bolivia. Bolivia it is, dude. But yeah, Pokemon theme park.
So Japan is okay, but the things that I fast forwarded through where the other parts are still Pokemon, the other parts of the park are still Pokemon related. It's just there's only that one section where you walk in with the goggles and you see Pokemon.
But that's gay, in my opinion.
Well, the other, did you see the other part? Was the,
Can you attach your Pokemon Go to it?
I'm not sure how
If you
it works.
could, that would
I
be
didn't
fine.
read. I didn't read. But did you know the one part of the park is a Pokemon gym, and you go in there and you battle with holograms.
Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty fun.
He's from Bolivia.
I told you Bolivia. Yo.
No, you didn't. You said Mozambique.
Well, no, I said Bolivia afterwards.
Oh, okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I thought hot dog
UK,
wine.
Estonia, Japan, Mozambique, Denmark, Bolivia, via Canada,
He's
via Canada,
originally from Canada.
and Germany. We got Denim Jeans from Germany, who was fucking MILFs, by the way. Remember that?
Yeah. I agree with him on
Fucking
that.
German MILFs.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, bro. I mean, fucking get me a Stein, dude.
The Steiny, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The Steiny.
Drink a Stein, make her wine. You know what I'm saying?
Steiny, dude. Let's hit it.
Yeah, but they're building a Pokemon theme park in Japan. Now, I made the silly mistake of thinking in my American brain. I apologize, I didn't mean to touch you.
That was rudely.
Yeah.
Touched me. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Here you going fucking some more? Is that what we're going to do? Some more?
ooh, somebody's butt is hurting. Somebody doesn't like that I say wild things sometimes and cover his face. So move it.
What is this?
Move it to over me. So you're showing.
Dude, I was just fucking wait till I have to show you.
Fuck, man. No, dude. Next week, I'm going to have fucking 9 of them, and they're going to be posted everywhere, and only thing that's going to be showing is this little square right here.
Oh no. Now, I got something for you next episode. Just give me 20 minutes before the show. I got something for you.
Oh, you got something for
I
me?
got something for you.
Oh, what are you going to fucking beat off into the motor?
I got you. Don't worry. Give me 20 minutes before the show. I got you.
Yeah, whatever, dude. This is a weird vibe.
Oh no, dude. Honestly, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to talk about Pokemon.
I was trying to trigger him.
Borderline successfully, but I've
He's
attuned
adapted,
to it.
dude.
I've
He's
adapted.
adapted.
I've adapted. I've leveled up. I am like a Goku.
I can't. I gotta move on to like crazier triggering techniques, and like they're almost personal attacks that I'd have to use. I think at this point.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that because
No,
that's gonna
yeah.
really bother me.
Exactly.
But I do want to talk about this Pokemon theme park because for me, who the fuck are you? Your mom never loved tax exempt prophecy. Oh, this guy's a fucking Jew. This guy's clearly Jewish.
Oh man,
There.
that went bye-byes.
Yeah, I mean, tax exempt prophecy. So it's prophesized on tablets 10,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago or whatever the fuck that you don't have to pay taxes because you run the banks?
Yeah, running banks,
Yeah.
boys. You're more gay than me. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, Jew. And it's not a bird.
He outgayed you.
Okay, now, the thing that excites me about this Pokemon park is
Yeah.
that we are still in the infancy of augment and virtual reality. Okay? So it's almost like Japan's making an investment similar to what Disneyland did when they first dropped Disneyland. Like now, if you go to Disneyland, it's like
It's whack.
full-blown event. I'm just going off of the advertisements. But like they
I
have
was going off the price point. Is whack.
fair. Okay? They have to pay
Well,
for all,
no matter what you say for this, it's going to be whack.
they have to pay for all the gay scripts that are being written. Now, the adventures themselves are, it's like, oh, it's fucking Harry Potter Mountain or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
So you're like going on a Harry Potter adventure,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or it's like fucking
No, like
Lego,
fucking
it's
those fucking
Legoland.
dirt bike, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Or something
Yeah.
like that. So it's like very
Theme?
theme oriented, right?
Yeah.
But when it first dropped, it was just like fucking Mickey Mouse is walking around in a suit and you can ride a roller coaster. You know what I mean? So like I'm hoping that Pokemon theme park is kind of like that. Like they're like, okay, we'll drop the first iteration, we'll start working out the kinks, and as technology advances, because they are the hub of technology right now.
Yeah.
Okay, as technology advances, we will incorporate more and more into the park.
Look,
You know what I mean? So that's what gives me
if
hope.
they ever get to the point where it's like full blown holodecks and we're fighting with Pokemon like they're fucking like look like they're real, I'm with that shit. That'd be horrible.
This is genuinely what I think.
We need a Yu-Gi-Oh one, bro. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what I was about to
No.
say. That's what I was about to say.
Doing this, cuz?
If
City
the
in this bitch,
Pokemon
bro?
theme park, because Pokemon is the bigger brand, right? So that Pokemon theme park, like I'm live paycheck to paycheck, and if I randomly won the lottery, I'd think about going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to do the first
playing the
one.
lottery, real shit.
You want to do the first one as a big attractor to get people. So it's a proof of concept. So once the proof of concept has been proven and people will flock there and experience it, and if people enjoy it, well then you can do offsets. You know what I mean? Now you can
dual
do the
decks for
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. Do it with both, bro.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And then let it get to
Me
full-blown-
personally,
And then let it get to full blown shits where like we all get Zoids and shit and we can fight with big mechanized fucking animals, dude.
okay.
Why are you shooting down my dreams right now, dude? I'm living a dream out here.
No, I understand.
Holy fuck, dude.
I was just on a different mode for a second.
Wouldn't you like to have like a big mechanized tiger that you could fight me in?
Yes,
And I could fight you in a big mechanized fucking like pterodactyl if I wanted to, dude?
yes, but I was just trying to be in the realism of the time for a second.
Oh, I'm just trying to be with like anime.
No, I understand. We're gonna get there. I just want to talk about this for a second. I actually think that Yu-Gi-Oh, with the technology that's available, is the better brand to go with for this. Like with the limited hologram or the augmented reality glasses or something like that,
Yeah, give it a
Yu-Gi-Oh
good
makes
shot.
the most sense because it's literally already a show about holograms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, it's almost a fumble. The only reason Pokemon got chosen for this at this time, I believe, is because of how big the brand is.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that Yu-Gi-Oh would be more suited for the technology
You're
that's
not wrong with
available.
that because it fits the whole theme of the shit.
Exactly.
Imagine the idea of like fucking you have like you just own like 3 city blocks, all right, and you just have it set up to where like, hey, you come in, you buy a dual disc, you bring your own fucking deck, and you can battle with holograms with everybody. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you something crazy?
What?
I literally thought about this about the sphere. So
That'd be fucking.
hold on, listen to me.
crazy,
Listen to me.
cuz.
I've only seen 5 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh ever. Okay, I've watched a couple of the movies, but episodes. Okay? And one of the episodes I got was on a VHS.
Does the sphere have like fucking like holographic?
I'm gonna get all to that. I'm gonna answer all those questions.
All right.
I gotta tell you the backstory of what I know about Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Okay.
Okay. So there was this VHS I got that had 3 episodes on it. Okay? I had no context. And it's towards the end of the show. Okay? And in this episode, they are on a blimp. Okay? Called the World Something Championship or something like that. You know what I mean? That this guy made. Okay? And when he fights Yugi the first time, he uses this card that puts eyeballs all over the arena. Okay? So the entire arena is covered in eyeballs from everywhere.
Yeah.
And then he has a dragon that the hologram wraps around the blimp because the dragon's so big. Okay? Yeah. And that can only be done with holograms in a sphere scenario.
Yeah.
But the sphere already exists for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle elements, right? Like the stage thing. Like, okay, my thing does this, so now it's fucking swirling whatever. Or, oh, there's eyeballs everywhere because it's a trap card I laid.
We ain't
or
doing
something
this crazy shit like that. We ain't doing the fucking plot armor bullshit. We're playing based off how the cards are.
Right, the cards. Okay?
Don't do the thing where it's fucking plot armor. A lot of that shit was made up for plot armor.
No, I'm talking specifically about how the game was played on the arena. Okay. I'm not talking about the who won or what anything like that.
Yeah.
Like the idea of hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Like some of the bullshit ass things that Yugi pulled is nah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, the heart of the cards can suck my dick.
He said Yugi versus Bakura, and technically I think all the eyeballs were evil magic, not holograms. And that's a good possibility. Because as soon as he said it, I was like, I don't remember anything like that with fucking Thousand Eyes Idol or anything like that. So that's crazy. Yeah, Pegasus, I loved his deck. That was my fucking deck for shits. For Andrew Tate? What? You go back and read that chat because I did not see what it all said.
It shouldn't be this hard to find the fucking picture. What the fuck?
Yu-Gi-Oh's protected hard, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh protected hella hard, dude.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh episode where they were on a blimp with eyes everywhere. Your Google search history, dude. Your FBI agent never gets bored, dude. Holy fuck. Why am I getting tongue-tied? Boyd. He's getting Boyd, dude.
This is actually fucking bullshit.
You're not gonna find it, brother.
Did he say what episode it was?
No.
In Milk We Trust? Where are you from, In Milk We Trust? Fat Andrew Tate? I'll take that. I mean, women are fucking stupid, bruh. I mean, you know what I mean? Fucking dumb as hell. We've been around as a species for 300,000 years plus, right? And for 200 plus thousand years of that, they had 2 jobs. Make babies and pick berries. Maybe a 3rd job, mind their own fucking business, right? Okay? And then these hoes decided to link up their periods for whatever reason and became bear traps.
Calling him Fat Andrew Tate. Here we go, chat.
Eh? I would say I'm smart, but sure. Oh, you're a female?
Oh, you're in trouble now, bud.
I'm not in trouble. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe anything I say. I don't believe what I just said. So who the fuck cares if they're mad?
From Poland. Another fucking one.
Another fucking not. Dude, I'm an American podcast that gets... I'm definitely banned in this country, bro. I shouldn't have said all that stuff about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and Donald Trump and Nancy Pelosi and her 30-year-old kids.
Political.
That's true. I fucked up. I apologize.
You know their filters are crazy here too, bro. It's just like China.
Yeah, dude. I'm in the fucking China vortex of America, dude.
Yes, dude.
That's why my last 7... Okay.
We don't mean to offend you.
Miss Poland, because you're probably hot. In Milk We Trust. If your name is In Milk We Trust, we know you got big fat hoo-haws. Okay?
In Poland, gotta be hot. Dude.
Yeah. Good. Our last set of people that have ever typed in the chat are from the UK, Estonia, Japan, Mozambique,
You spelled
Denmark.
Estonia so wrong, bro. It's Estonia, not Astonia.
No, bro, it's Estonia, dude. Because we looked up the chicks from Estonia, bro. They had asses, guys. Okay? These hoes had asses, bro. You remember the fucking big heavies? We talking about what was it, Norway?
Yeah.
Big fucking,
Yeah.
orphanage feeders from Norway. Come on, bro.
Feeders is crazy.
In Milk We Trust. I'm talking orphanage feeders. I'm talking baby buffets. I'm
Baby
talking
buffets.
hamper melons. I'm talking sweater puppies. I'm talking breast shelves. I'm talking feed me some more. Nom nom nom. You know what I mean? Remember Scrappy Doo in the Scooby Doo movie? That's me.
No, bro, no, you can't do this. I'm sorry for how he acts, bro.
It's what it is, dude. But hold on, let me add this to the list. Poland.
I'm half Swedish, half Polish. Well, you're from Poland, all right. But either way, Swiss and
Denmark
Polish.
and Poland.
Hey, time out, bro.
They might know red.
Swiss and Polish, bro.
Oh shit.
Wait, no, Switzerland's a different country than fucking Sweden. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, dude, our geography's good. Public school system's definitely paying off, dude.
Well, I'm high right now. Okay,
Yeah, dude.
that fucked me up.
High on foreign puss ideas.
Yeah, dude. That's all that was.
Yeah, what's your grooming situation? Okay, time out. Yeah, dude, you're from Poland. I heard
Time out.
that Germany took over
I'm
your
glad you-
landing strips.
No, I'm glad you took that time out, bro. This is a moment to teach you. Do not, maybe not a good fucking leading question. all right?
What?
Say we're in a situation where,
Yeah?
where we're out and you're trying to score, all right?
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't go with that as your opening statement. Just
You
saying.
think I haven't learned my lesson? I don't talk about this. I don't talk at all in public anymore about this show. You brought it up the last time we were out, and I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What show?
I don't even know what show you're talking about. Because my ancestors wasn't in Poland at the time.
All right.
No, it was a joke about pubic hair. See, in America, the ladies like to do like cool little stuff. They make little Christmas trees out their pubes. Yeah, I mean, little landing strips. And I said Germany invaded your landing strip, which basically means you fucked a German guy.
Crazy.
Did you suck his wiener schnitzel?
Brother.
I'm just saying, it's a country known for their sausage, bro. It's where you hail from, other than Viking shit.
Russia.
Huh?
Russia too.
Yeah, dude.
Russian bullshit.
So you're a fucking
I'm like
Nazi
every-
that drinks vodka on a boat. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh god.
And I'm just a fat piece of shit who doesn't know anything about anything. All I know is I fucking landed on this great country of America, and this soil is sacred, and fucking close the border.
Yeah.
Shout out Trish.
What?
I remember you guys' first fight was about the border, which makes me laugh always.
Oh.
Because I knew then, I was like, oh, this will never work.
Is this the pinnacle? No. I'm like
No, absolutely not. Pinnacle of
I'm like
America.
lower mid tier.
Dude, I'm dog shit, dude. I don't even register.
Like
You know, you know how in math there's the mean, the median, and the mode?
yeah.
Okay? I'm an outlier. Okay? You know what I mean? Like, people like LeBron James exist to offset what I am.
Yeah.
I'm just down there. I'm in the degradation of human development. Okay? I'm at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, what he said, dude. You know what I mean? I don't agree with this statement. Hell yeah, dude. I like that for him, bro. Let's go.
No way, dude. I've got, you know what I mean? Nothing going on.
No, I like this for you, bro.
I've got a good brain.
Yes.
Okay? Shit body.
Yes.
That way it's fair for everybody else.
I got felonies.
Yeah, and they like that. It's weird.
God,
It's weird.
dude.
It's
I
weird.
can't travel to you, you know? Like, shit.
Financially, I mean, not financially, I was going to say historically, but I pooched it. So we'll start over.
Financially, I probably could travel to you, but legally,
What,
no.
to Poland?
Yeah.
Bro, your bisexual ass wouldn't stand a chance in Poland, bro.
Fuck. I wouldn't come back, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, I'll roll like that,
dude.
bro.
You're Viking Bill Cosby, dude.
Like King Bill Cosby.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus, fuck, dude. Oh, it's
Dude.
crazy.
And you like anime, so you're Viking Bill cosplay.
Viking Bill cosplay.
I fumbled the delivery, but
Nah, I
the
like
joke
it.
was good.
I like it. I get where you're going with it, bro. It's better than Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Viking Bill cosplay, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'll slip a little something into your sword drink.
I'll slip a little something in your drink and we'll just dress up like Naruto characters. That's all, dude.
Yeah, dude. Naruto till you don't remember tomorrow, dude.
I'll dress like Inuyasha. You can be Kagome. Whatever you want to do, dog.
Whatever
It is what
words
it
he
is.
just said in the sentence.
Yeah. I said things.
I don't watch anime, dude, because I swore the
Fucking
whole
A,
time I
dude.
was like, who the fuck is Annie Mae and what does she want with my cartoons?
That's wild. Just saying I slipped something in your drink is that's the first person that's ever said it. I like it though.
I mean, I never want to say it.
I like
you know
it.
what I mean?
Man. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
But anyway,
No, there's no anyway.
if I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disk in the sphere, with
Dual
hologram-
disc?
dual deck,
Dual disc.
dual citizenship with Israel. I love Israel, dude. They have proof of purchase. They wrote it on stones 2,000 years ago. They said, this mound right here is mine, and I'll build a temple on it, and then everybody else is my slave. They wrote it down. They
100%,
get
dude.
dibs.
You got it. Yep.
Did Hitler ever think there was a
It's like the
prophecy?
50th time that we've mentioned this fucking stone tablet this episode. And I
Well,
just fucking
I'm trying to
can't,
get.
brother.
I'm trying. Well, they're paying people to promote Israel now because their PR has been bad. I'm trying to get paid.
Oh, this is the definition of selling out, chat.
No, I'm not selling out. I'm selling up.
Selling out, chat.
No, I'm selling up because as soon as I get paid, I'll start talking shit again. What was I about to ask? What's a dual dick?
We need to get a new group to hate. Is it me or the Jews are kind of boring? Hell yeah, nah, dude, fuck the Jews.
Yeah, I only talk about it because it really affects the algorithm here in America. Probably why we only get foreign people watching the show.
Yeah, but also
But
fuck the blacks too.
I really hate when I'm told I'm not allowed to say things about people.
What?
Like when society says I'm not allowed to talk about something, I really want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, I take back my statement because that's not what I thought you were going to go where I was going.
Baby oil?
No,
P Dids?
no,
The P Diddler?
nope. He's in the group.
Yeah. Are we gonna go back to talking about how cats are Muslims?
No, dude. Cats are not Muslims, brother. I'm sorry.
They're Muslim like
No, bro. So what are dogs?
Christians.
No, they're not, bro.
Yes.
Don't do this. Need to do laundry.
Shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
With
We
those-
do.
With those big double D ass slingshots. You know what I mean? Talk about double melon launchers. You know what I mean? Make sure you get that.
Using the fucking bras as fucking hampers, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You know how you know how in Africa they carry buckets of
fucking
water
God.
on their shoulders with the stick and the two buckets? Nah, she just has the fucking bras laced over her shoulders, fucking carrying the water to her village, dude.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, dude.
In Milk We Trust, got milk? Probably with that name. You know what I mean? We're talking 2%.
Oh, dude.
We're talking whole milk.
Whole milk.
Hey,
What we doing here?
I don't know.
What are we
Fucking,
doing here, bro?
it's a calcium Christmas out here.
Creatine Christmas was crazy.
Oh, Creatine Christmas was a great moment.
Nah, dude.
I should do mushrooms
My-
more often.
my
is what you're
favorite-
saying.
My favorite thing, we need to do a 24-hour stream sometime soon again, just for shits and giggles. Me and you get Liddy on a 24-hour
Yeah,
stream.
we have not made. We did the one,
We got to do it.
and we've never made it past 14 hours since.
We got to do
And
it.
that's my fault because I get too fucked up too
We
fast.
got to do it. We got to do a 24-hour one. Either way,
It's gonna be I have to have mushrooms to
I'm
make
with
it.
it. I'm with it. I'm so with it. But listen, my favorite moment out of that entire thing was whenever fucking I triggered Jim, and then 5 minutes later triggered you, bro. And your trigger was fucking epic crash out. It was fucking great, bro.
Which one? About the fucking Rick Moranis?
Yep. Yep. The Rick Moranis thing got out.
Well, it pisses me off because I fucking, you know what I mean?
And then, dude, as soon as you finish your fucking spaz out, Jim goes,
Bro,
I,
can I tell you
I
the
just
truth?
can't see a world with Jar Jar Binks. And then just tie it in, both crash out, and it was great.
Bro, I'm just saying that I still don't believe that you planned that. I genuinely believe you didn't hear me when I
Oh,
said,
did.
nope,
I heard you, brother.
nope, nope, you didn't.
Run it back, chat. We got it on tape, chat.
I need a time machine so I can go back to
If
when
you go back and look at the clip, I promise you'll see.
I've
like,
watched the clip a bunch of times.
You'll see my face.
I made the clip.
You'll see my face do something where it's like fucking. Yeah, okay. He definitely thought he noticed it. I look at you or something, or my face changes.
My
I
favorite
guarantee
one where you pissed me off, but it was like, it was sort of exaggerated, but it actually did piss me off. Where the red fern grows. It's like, you can talk about dead Jews, but you don't talk about dead dogs, you piece of shit.
Yo, that was perfect, dude. It was awesome.
Dude, because I don't remember. I just strung a bunch of bullshit together. I was like, sister of the traveling pajamas, or the striped jeans, where the red fern grows.
I think Tarzan was a virgin when he met Jane.
Where do you think AIDS came from? And China's still pissed about it.
100%, dude.
I just don't understand how China does China not know that Tarzan's not real?
What do you mean?
Like, it got flagged for disinformation. AIDS could never have came from Tarzan because Tarzan never existed. So that can't be disinformation. It's pure fantasy. So is China so far up fucking Winnie the Pooh's ass that they don't know what's fantasy and what's real? Or did they watch a Disney movie and go, yo, that's a true story? Crocodile Dundee and Tarzan are just the same guy, I bet.
Hell yeah. I believe that. I believe that actually Steve Irwin was Crocodile Dundee.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah. Steve Irwin was Crocodile Dundee.
All right. You could save Steve Irwin from the Stingray, or you could save that kid from save Harambe from getting killed. Which one are you doing?
Steve Irwin all fucking day because Steve Irwin would have saved Harambe.
Steve Irwin would not have saved Harambe. He died after.
If I save Steve Irwin, the timeline shifts. The timeline shifts.
Harambe died before Steve Irwin.
No, he didn't.
Let's find out.
Where are you at in this, bro? Steve Irwin died way before.
Who died first?
If Steve Irwin lives, the fucking whole timeline shifts, bro.
Irwin or that badass gorilla Harambe?
That's what I'm saying, Neil. Thank you, bro. I can't. Neil knows this.
All right, it was only a 10-year difference.
Yeah, chat. What's good, bro? So listen, bro. Listen.
In my head, Steve Irwin died a couple years ago.
If Steve Irwin lives, the whole timeline shifts.
I don't believe Harambe was real.
I don't believe Harambe is real.
Well, that's a conspiracy.
I'd love to hear this.
That's a good conspiracy. I would love to know.
Is this like a main thing in Poland? Was this like a huge debate in Poland?
Let's
Was
ask
Harambe
Rock.
real?
Let's ask Rock. Does Poland believe that Harambe was a false flag?
Let's go, dude.
No. As a gut or nope, did not hold. Yep. As a false flag operation. What about conspiracies? This is why AI sucks, bro.
Yeah, because it's not really free thinking, brother. It's pre-programmed thinking. Real-ish, Polish.
Okay, so apparently this is Poland conspiracies. The Smolensk crash of 2010, many believe that PIS supporters, who the fuck's PIS, believe that a plane crash that killed President Kaczynski was an assassination by Russia. That makes sense.
That makes sense. It does.
Official reports say fog plus pilot error. So you guys just have a fucking Kobe. All right, bet. UCLAD, the system, a vague but persistent belief in a secret network of communists. I'm actually retarded. Communists, liberals, and
it's that
force
backwoods
agents.
education, dog. It's okay. You'll be all right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, backwoods fucking generalized education.
Okay, they also believe. Okay, so they also believe in Zadusky PX, which means Jews run the world, banks, and media.
That's why she's so
Way to
bored
be
with
regular,
Jews, chat.
dumbasses.
That's why she's so bored with Jews, chat.
No, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Is there any evidence? No. It was just promotion material to boost the zoo visit rate.
That's actually false. It did the exact opposite. People were like, "Oh my god, my kid could get killed."
Dude, I still like the idea of you with a sniper rifle taking out fucking parents that dangle their kids over the fucking railing.
That is a very famous moment of mine where I said that I would make at least 3 Batmen in American history. I would create 3 people. If you gave me a sniper rifle at a zoo, and I was allowed to kill parents that were acting stupid.
Look, I don't fuck with zoos either, man, but there's some fucking places where I think like they do good.
I don't like zoos of animals that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
If it's not almost extinct or is like hard to find in the wild, yeah, no, it shouldn't be there.
If I don't have a problem with fucking, what is it? Muskrats? Not muskrats. Prairie dogs. I don't have a problem with prairie dogs or bobcats, maybe an aviary, you know what I mean? But when you start putting lions in a fucking 25 square foot little container, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck off.
I don't care how big your gorilla
You start
enclosure
putting a
is.
fucking manatee in a fish tank, hey, fuck off.
Shark.
They're used to the ocean. These motherfuckers were built for the ocean. You put them in an aquarium that a rich guy would have.
Yeah.
Pits off. Okay? You fucking get a giraffe. Oh, fucking giraffe. A big cat. An elephant. Put any of those motherfuckers in a zoo. Fuck off.
Yeah, if we're doing actual rehabilitation of like fucking near extinct animals, I'm so cool with that. Shit like that.
Breeding.
Yes, I'm so cool with that myself. But fucking like as far as like lions, if you just fucking let all the lions that are in fucking captivity out into the wild, it'll be all right. They'll work it out, dog. They're fucking.
Well, I don't even think we need to do that. Why can't we just do a sub zoo? So what we should do is we should take all the animals in zoos, put them in a secondary zoo.
That's what
hold
some
on,
of the fucking African sanctuaries are.
Okay, bet. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Good shit. Where they can acclimate to being self-sufficient before they're out there with real killers, right?
Yeah, that's what
you
some of the
put
sanctuaries are
fake
about.
gangsters. You talk about wiggers. You put them in center Detroit.
You ever see a ligger, dude?
Oh, what is that? A Lesbanese?
No, a lion.
A lion tiger. Okay,
Yeah.
I was talking about something else.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
but back to my thing.
Oh, no, you thought I said liger. I said ligger, dude.
Yeah. So a lying black guy. Got it. Okay.
Oh,
so
wow, dude, that's crazy.
this guy's talking about lying black guys. If you give me a sniper rifle at the zoo,
Sniper rifles the zoo, chats.
and there's a lady dangling her kid over the railing for a picture for social media, guess who's getting shot in the face?
The zoo.
The lady.
Oh.
And then the kid will drop down. I'll rescue the kid. I'll be like, "Don't worry, kid.
You're Batman now.
You're gonna be Batman." And then I set up a GoFundMe. Somehow this kid ends up being in a hype house with Jake Paul, right? This kid ends up in a hype house with Jake Paul or Kai Cenat. Change of the times, you know what I mean? So now this kid, whose parents were viciously sniped at a zoo, and now
This is why people cover their. What did I say? What did I say? That what did I say that makes people want to cover their drinks near me? What did I do?
You don't believe any black people.
It was the linger thing. Oh, fair enough, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's just what Bill Cosby would do.
Shit.
You know, I don't cuss in TV, but guess what? You only little boop, 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 sleepy sleep. You know, You know what I mean? Dude,
That's crazy, bro.
Bill Cosby treated women like puppets.
I don't like the way that
Bill
the way
Cosby-
I'm being represented right now. in
Bill
chat,
Cosby and Sam treat women like puppets. They go to sleep and then a little, "Ooh, can I make them make noises with my hand inside?"
bro. No,
What?
no.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? That's
No.
not what's happening?
Consent, mate. Consent.
Oh, dude, come on, bro. What do you live in the fucking 19th
Fucking
century,
right,
dude?
Yeah, 20th, dude. Or wait, we're 21st. No. Yeah, we're 21st, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so this guy's fucking albino
This
Bill
name is
Cosby.
Sam. Ew. Is that ew or raw? Ew, fuck you, dude. I hate people now, dude. I'm not coming back on this damn show. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Wow, dude. You get one little pushback out of 222 episodes. Some person with tits doesn't come in here and be like, "I'll gobble it, Mr. Viking guy." And then you're like, "Oh, I never would be on this show again." Meanwhile, I've taken lick after lick after lick of people coming in here being like, "What's up with the fat guy? He should grow a beard." You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
She did start out strong with the, what was it? Fat fucking. God, what'd she call you?
I don't know.
God, it was good.
Oh, we're talking about that head from Outback.
No.
Hey, shut up.
Shout out to-
Shout out Outback. A lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories. Hey, Reagan, fuck off, bitch.
Oh, here we go, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, with
dude.
your fucking sandbag titties. Oh, fucking 25, you got tits that have been affected by gravity for 100 years. Crazy.
Here we go, chat.
Oh, my bad. I apologize. I don't. I would kill your kid at the zoo, though.
Fuck out of here. I would kill your kid at the zoo is not a good leading statement again for anything.
No, listen, but this isn't admissible in court.
Jesus fuck, dude. What did I do so wrong, bro?
Sam, this is Polish flirting, dude. This is Polish flirting.
I guess, dude.
This is how they...
Yeah, we'll look at it
coming
that
in
way,
here
dude.
and complimenting you ain't gonna do shit. You've been complimented plenty. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
remember when Red came in here and was like, "Yeah, I know I messaged Josh, but there's something about Sam's Viking hair that does it for me." Remember all that?
She said it's not, dude. I don't believe anyone can say it, dude.
This is what it is, bro. She knows that complimenting you ain't gonna get your attention. You ain't gonna chase nothing that's already chasing you. You ain't no fucking tail on a
Crazy work,
cat.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Crazy work, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy work, dude.
Yeah, this is more about deflecting off of me. I don't do good with compliments. I never get them. I don't like them. They're weird.
Dude, is
But
that-
I am a good time.
Actually, I like what you're doing. Keep
I
going.
am a good time.
Nope. He's dope, dude. I'm honestly kind of fucking weird. Socially.
Yeah, dude, his ancestors were boat-born fucks. And this guy's just like, "Fucking I like sausages in mainland." You know, it doesn't, he's lost. He's lost. His ancestry is not connected to his human.
All I'm really good with is working with my hands. I can just do lights and shit. That's
Yeah, hands. Remember when I said he's Bill Cosby and he treats women like puppets?
all.
You can't do puppets without hands. All I can think of right now is the SpongeBob thing where he's like, "Big meaty claws, big meaty claws."
Krusty Krab, dude. Pizza.
The Krusty Krab pussy is the pussy for you.
No, chat. No. You ain't
The
doing that.
Krusty Krab pussy.
Nah, chat.
I know you've had some crabby pussy, dog.
We're not going down this route, dude. We're not doing this. Something we're about to not do.
Dude, I'm just saying, bruh, you've been around this crustacean block, dude. It's what it is. It's a crustacean Christmas out here, baby. It's what it is. Oh, I'm so glad you put the crustacean in the past, bruh.
Brother,
Yeah, dude. 'Cause that bitch was crabby all the time.
I love you, man.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm trying to avoid a lawsuit here. I don't want to call out the person specifically, so we're keeping it vague.
What are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about how one of your yeah, I mean, crusty, probably, crabby for sure. You know what I mean? And just put the fucking death claws on you.
You seem like you got into a fight with one of your stepdads. Nah. I actually love my stepdad. He's dope as shit, dude.
Ooh, I hate my brain sometimes.
My real dad? Piece of shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Okay, my bad, dude. My bad.
No,
Okay.
that was definitely a behind the scenes moment.
Yeah,
Needed
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I did good.
Yeah, just mute. Nah,
Yeah, no,
that can't be said.
Yeah, it can't be said. It's
That
disparaging to the family. It's not good.
Poland is bringing his heat. She can sense your weakness. She shut me down, chat.
Shut you down, dude.
Dude, she's like fucking Gojira out here, dude.
Yeah, dude, and you're not in the general vicinity to slip something in her drink, so it's a problem.
Yeah, dude. Too far away to be fucking. I can't.
Oh, you
She's
can't
hurt.
talk to her like that. She's awake.
That is a wild. Nah, dude.
No, remember Patrick?
Yes,
Okay.
I remember
Tell
that,
the story.
bro.
Tell the story.
So me and Josh used to work at a fucking. Me and Josh used to work at fucking a place called Olive Garden together. All right, and we were in the kitchen, and one of the fucking, what was he like? Fucking busboy, some shit.
Yeah, just gay.
Yeah, he was some sort of fag that worked there. Either way, fucking. So
He was just a straight fag.
yeah. So either way, we're fucking in the kitchen working and shit. And we had known about an incident that occurred with this dude multiple times where it was well known that he was drugging women's drinks. All right. And like, I'm in the window right next to Josh, and dude comes up and like fucking says something smart to Josh, and all I hear from Josh, well, you can tell from here, honestly.
Okay,
It's better
so-
from this point than your point, dude.
I was made aware about 20 minutes prior to this incident what this guy was about. I was not a go out and hang out with everybody type of guy.
I was.
So I didn't know the whole scenario, but it was brought to my attention about 20 minutes before this incident that this guy would regularly be with girls that were fucked up beyond consent, I would say,
well beyond consent.
and trying to do things with them.
yeah.
And that bothered me.
I was married at the time.
It bothered me in my soul. And he came up and said something smart to me in the window, and I was pissed, but I didn't say anything. And then about 3 minutes later, he came up and started rubbing this girl's shoulder. And I said, hey man, you can't do that.
I didn't hang out with
She's
him.
awake.
Time out. Nobody hung out with him. All right. Before we'll get back to that punchline. Nobody hung out with him. Let's be real with that. Like I went out, and it just so happened that like I would hang out with other coworkers that knew this dude, and he was there, and I knew about shit that he did through the grapevine. Type shit. He
I hung
found
out with no one.
Yeah, he found out because he was like, you were newer to the job at that point. You were like only
Well,
2
yeah,
weeks
and I'm
in,
also
bro.
very particular about people I hang out
Yeah,
with.
you were like 2 weeks in though too, man. So like,
I was not 2 weeks in. I wouldn't have felt... No, I was definitely more wild back then. It might have been.
yeah, you was
It
like
might have
2 or
been.
3 more weeks in, 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah.
in, dude.
But the way all
Yeah,
the,
no,
the-
I didn't hang
we
out
were
with that
all
guy,
we
bro.
were all in our early 20s, and what happened is somebody would come to you that was friends with you and be like, hey, we're all meeting up here, and we're all doesn't really describe the situation.
Yeah.
Because people that didn't work there would be there, people that worked there would be there, people that you didn't expect to be there would be there.
I'd
It
be
was like-
calling my friends that I knew at that time and saying, "Hey, let's go here and fucking chill, dude." So
Right. So it's not like we were hanging out with this guy, and I never hung out with this guy. As a matter of fact, when I said to him, you can't touch her like that, she's awake. She shrugged her shoulders and walked away, and then I slammed his food in the window, and
And
I
you
said,
"You can't talk to her like that. She's awake or something. Or she's awake or something like that, bro." I'm in the other window and I just hear this shit and I'm fucking falling out laughing, bro.
and he said, what did you say? I said, you fucking heard me, dog.
So this was one of the moments, like me personally, this was the moment that I knew I could fuck with this guy.
Yeah, tell him about Marshall.
Oh, bro, the second fucking moment, bro. Like, okay, after the fucking whole thing with him, like, I started talking to Josh more and shit. Like, me and him never really solidly hung out or anything like that.
Basically, I have 4 morals.
After this, Josh and I started hanging out. All right. So like, I would always talk to Josh at work, man, and fucking like, I fucked with him enough that if I felt like his job was in trouble or something like that, I would say something to him. So I went over to him. I was like, "Hey, man, Marshall's going around saying that you called him a faggot, and like, honestly, if it gets back to Heidi, that might be a problem for you. I'm just letting you know."
Pause. Let me take over for a second. I'll bring it back to you.
Yeah.
What you need to understand about Marshall is the goofiest looking fuck that's ever existed, because we are living in 2017.
Dude looked like Teddy Roosevelt, bro, in the face.
He literally still had the Teddy Roosevelt handlebar mustache, circle glasses, hair literally like he's fucking wearing a wig from the 1700s, right? Yeah. It was ridiculous. It made no sense. He was a weird dude, but I never said anything. I didn't like him. I thought he was a goofball, but I never did anything to him specifically. And then Sam comes to me and he goes, "Hey man, just letting you know, Marshall's going around saying..."
Deport him back to where? I hope he went to the shithole country, dude.
I hope he got deported back to the fucking gulag.
They cut his nuts off before he went back?
Bro, I have 4 morals. This is the thing about me. This needs to be said.
All right.
I have 4 morals. That's it. I live by 4 codes.
South Africa, that could be good or bad depending on what
I live by 4 codes. You don't harm women.
100%.
You don't touch kids.
100%.
You don't steal from the needy.
100%. But you definitely steal from the rich. Fuck them niggas.
I don't agree with stealing from the rich, but I don't think of it as that bad.
In the poor parts, yeah. That's where he deserves to be. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And you don't mess with special needs people for real.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 things I live by. I don't actually talk about full-blown retards. I would never, ever harm a woman in real life. I would never, ever do anything. Like, I will fight somebody if I see him talking to a kid a certain way.
Yeah, bro.
Other than that, everything's on the table, and I'll try not to get involved.
Yeah. I mean, real shit. I agree with that, but fucking, I had a 5th one. I had 3 kids, so like the 5th one is just don't fuck with my kids. It's a wrap.
I don't have kids.
Exactly, but that's my 5th one.
I also don't have a girl. Kids, if I had a girl, it'd be don't fuck with my girl.
Oh yeah, the girl's up there too.
No, you didn't say that. So Sarah.
No, her kids included in my kids. The fucking cuz.
But not her. Just joking.
That's crazy.
I'm just joking. Chill.
Anyways.
Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, white Bill Cosby. WBC, dog.
So anyways, fucking, I go over to Josh. I'm like, "Hey, man.
White chocolate Cosby."
Trying to move on in the story here, bro. Oh, we got to stick on things in the past.
No, go ahead.
Oh, we got to do this. Let's not do this,
We're having
man.
a good time.
Let's not do this, man.
We're having a good
You
time.
fat Andrew Tate motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyways.
I'm Andrew Waite, dude.
Andrew Waite.
I'm Andrew Waite on him.
Andrew Waite watches Tiger, dude.
No, I ain't no watching this weight other than it going up. I'm like, my weight is like inflation. It just goes up. There's no going down.
Hell yeah. So listen. Whenever I told you that, though, I could see the look on your face.
I was pissed.
My man goes, "Oh, really?" I was like, "I mean, yeah,
Bet.
bro." And he just walks away. All right, and like I go back to the back cooking my soups and sauces and shit.
I have a rule. If I'm gonna get in trouble for something I didn't do, I will do said thing to make the punishment worth it. I'm the same, besides I have one more, being don't have shit taste in music and play in my car saying it's gas.
Hold up, when you listen, time out. Name some fire music, bro. What are we going to talk about is fire music.
He's from Poland, right?
Yeah. Hey, but obviously they understand English, so they might listen to some English bands and shit.
Okay, that's fair, but continue.
Anyways, fucking... Yeah, I already said my part. I'm back in the back cooking soups and sauces, watching you getting ready to crash the fuck out at this point. What else do I have to say?
And my whole thing is if I'm going to be accused of something and get in trouble for something I didn't do, I will 100% do that thing just to make the punishment worth it. And Marshall came up to the window and said something sly. And I said, Oh, hey, Marshall, I heard you saying I called you a faggot. Well, I didn't, but here you go, faggot.
Hell yeah.
Or something like that.
And I fell the fuck out laughing. So, I have a huge palette of music as well. I listen to shit, everything from Paramore to Young Dolph, and like fucking even some country music. Neil probably has the biggest palette of music out of all of us, though.
For sure.
Neil listens to just about everything.
I'm not going to talk about my palette of music because it's
It's a little wheezy.
autistic.
It's autistic.
I have a palette of music that's like, I like most music.
Yeah?
Don't get me wrong. Have you ever played anything and I'm like, turn this shit off?
Yeah?
Not very often.
Yeah.
But if I'm free to my own devices, I'll probably listen to the same 200 songs for the rest of my life.
Punk, folk, punk, and classic rap right now. What you mean by classic rap?
Give us some examples, so like maybe we can talk about them or something.
Biggie Smalls. Is that like what you
No,
consider
I think
classic rap?
I think he's gonna say some stuff that like from Poland, bro. I think that like we think that American art still rules the
get
world,
that.
but
I
I don't
get
think
that.
that's the case.
But
I
if they
think-
say classic rap, it has to be fucking American based.
80s rap.
80s rap.
So what? Like
shit.
fucking the Sugarland Gang?
Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Yo, my name is Josh. Have these hoes saying, "Oh my gosh."
There it is.
I'm not rich, but I'm kind of posh.
I don't know what to say.
Dude, say something about your name.
Dude, I suck.
Oh, my name's Sam. Drug 'em as I am. I hit them while they're sleeping and disappear in the AM.
I would fucking.
LL Cool J and Public Enemy.
I
That's
can
fair.
rock with some LL Cool J. I'm not gonna lie. I do like some LL Cool J every now and then. I didn't really think he was 80s though. For some reason, I thought he was 90s.
I'm not up to date on my 80s.
NWA, some good shit. I do like some NWA every now and then. Easy Rock, that shit's hard.
Yo, how about the fact that it's come out recently that it was a operation to give Eazy-E AIDS? Do you see that?
Yeah,
That
I
what?
wonder how that's gonna all play out.
Not Suge Knight, but like one of Suge Knight's people were like, "Yeah, no, we
knew it. Yeah,
we stabbed him with a needle
yeah,
with AIDS.
Yeah.
That's why he went 0 to 100.
yeah. I know.
And the whole time we were supposed to think there was just some sleazy black hoe sleeping with gay guys and Eazy-E. I knew that wasn't real.
Brother, there's a lot of rap conspiracies that are crazy. Like,
Okay.
like hold up, you want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
Gucci Mane has schizophrenia.
Yeah.
It came out recently.
Well, that makes sense.
No. Like this dude's been battling schizophrenia his whole life. He posted it publicly not too long ago, and like, just imagine all the crazy ass shit that he did back in the day. My man was like, even during his like fucking federal indictments and shit, whenever the feds were actually watching him, he was saying legit shit, but everybody's like, oh, he's just fucking bugging, bro.
You have schizophrenia?
What kind? I don't know what kind it is, ma'am. I really don't. But I just do know that he came out and said that he had schizophrenia. But yeah, no, dude, dude was fucking bugging out over shit his whole life, bro. That's why he acted on impulse and shit too. That's why he ended up getting fucking a lot of violent charges and shit, bro. Hell yeah, dog. I see what you did there. But yeah, Gucci Mane's always been one of my fucking favorites, man. I fuck with him all the time, bro.
I don't really know. I don't really care about rap conspiracies other than the one about Tupac being alive, which makes me laugh hard.
I mean, my favorite fucking
Hold
one,
on.
my favorite one overall is how they use rap music to kind of influence like fucking gangster culture in order to promote violence and shit like that, and drug culture and shit in order to fucking sway the youth and shit.
It's not a pity gift. It's more of like a, I'd like you to come back and watch again. So I'm giving you an incentive to not have to deal with the ads.
Yeah, you're actually active in chat, so it's
Yeah,
kinda
like
nice.
that's all I'm doing. I want. We're on to episode 222. I've said most of my stories, other than the ones that have happened recently,
I
unless
need
I
something to
remember
trigger shit
something.
yeah, I need something to trigger shit that I remember.
I need the chat to be active for this to be a good show. So the fact that you've been active in the chat is like me wanting to be like, oh, please come back.
Even if it is saying I'm going to spike your drink. Like, that's crazy work, but yeah.
Yeah, it could be anything. You could have fucking, you know what I mean, rode his dick. They're from Finland. Ah! Okay. Here's some fun stuff. Let's get into some geography. What does Poland have beef with more? Which one of their neighbors is Poland beefing with the most? Oh, but what I was saying about hip-hop beefs is that, to me, I think it's weirdly interesting that Ice Cube came out and said what you just said. That, like, the CIA was pushing certain types of music to portray
Well, yeah.
a thing. So,
It's
for
still-
instance,
it's still a thing, but it's just Jewish. It's just Jewish people in control now.
so like what I was just gonna say is that like my grandfather didn't meet a black person until he was almost 50.
Yeah.
Never met a black person. So his only interpretation of what black people were from movies and rap music.
Yeah.
So I have a question for everybody that's being honest. If a guy's never met a black person and doesn't know anything about black culture or black history, and the only thing they know about black people is from movies and rap music, do you think they would have a high outlook on that culture?
Probably not.
Probably not. So was my grandpap a piece of shit racist or just wildly misinformed?
Probably both.
Exactly. But you can't have the first without the second.
Exactly.
Because if
I
my,
get what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Because I grew up in the same world. My pap was there. I grew up in the same world where, like,
what you're saying.
I didn't meet a lot of black people, but I met them a lot earlier.
See, this is where it kind of like comes in benefit for me. Like, fucking, I grew up around a lot of hillbillies and shit in my younger life, and I know what racism is. Like, but also I've been seasoned. Like, you know, fucking, I had a lot of fucking black friends and shit growing up. Like, I went to primarily black school and shit, bro. Like, so I, you know, like, I've seen both sides of the coin, bro. It is like, it's taught. It's not fucking something that's just like it's something that's taught, bro. Like, even if it's not indirectly taught, even if it's not directly taught, it's indirectly taught.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that, like, I had experiences with black people that showed me everything I was taught didn't make sense, right? I'm getting to what he's saying.
No,
My grandfather, though, just had no, like, and he's not even my grandfather, he's my step-grandfather, and I fought him twice, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not talking about we got along great.
and you can't blame your grandfather. It all starts back with where it started from for him. Whoever taught him that was wrong, and whoever taught that person that.
Yeah, and those people were alive during Rosa Parks and
Exactly.
shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, like, America's history is so short, we can count it in a couple ancestors.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy.
But everybody talks about our history like just as much as British history. Like, we talk about bullet points of British history, but it's like hundreds of years apart.
I mean, we're going on our 250th year. Like, that's the closest thing we have right now, right?
Right.
All right.
250 years.
Hold up. That's realistically, if you only think about that, average lifespan's what, 70 years now? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And there's people living way older than that, so we can rock with the 70 years for that. If everybody lives to 70 years old in that time frame, bro, you really only got what, fucking 4 generations?
Well, during COVID, a guy died,
Yeah.
and he was, it's wild to think about, but his great-grandfather, okay, a dude who died during COVID, he was 90-something, okay? His great-grandfather lived during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
So it was 3 sets of 90-plus-year-old people.
Yeah, exactly. So
So,
you're getting what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The 4 generations max is all it is in here.
and then Europe has hundreds of years
Yeah.
where they talk about it and we just give bullet points.
Yeah.
But then we give the bullet points of America and it seems
And
crazy but we're so much shorter.
Even if that shit's taught to somebody for 20 years, if it's during the developmental years of their life, it's going to stick with them more than anything else.
I mean, think about it, bro. The black community has not been okay with gay stuff, but P. Diddy been out here wrangling.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking about P. Diddy and Bill Cosby and Sam. Now that's what it is. What a good show. Every Tuesday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Are you doing game stream? I saw you set up for it. I don't know.
I do want to try to game stream. I don't know if the audio is going to work, but also I have to work in the morning. So,
I mean, if you're playing some Battlefield, I'll hop on. But if not, I'm going to probably help with laundry and then go to bed.
yo, shout out. Hold on.
Shout out Milk.
Hold
What's
on. I
good,
need
bro?
to look up Polish milkers.
All right, brother. I'm out of here.
Hold on, dude. No, don't leave me, dude. I need to look up Polish fat tits. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, chat. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll see y'all next week.
All right. Adios.
Oh, I forgot my coat.
Yo, Neil. Are we playing games?
I mean, I would be down. Either way.
I gotta get some food, though. I'm about to throw up. Buy creep and glasses.
Buy creep and glasses is crazy.
I am glasses. And my glasses are half full. Half full of the fucking tits you got. No, okay.
Dude,
Let's just end it there before it becomes a problem. All right, GG's chat. Oh, hold on. Let me see if about a raid real quick. Let me see about a raid. Oh, my stomach is turning and turning and turning. I know. But I don't mean anything I say. I might be gay, you don't know. You don't know that. I'm aware I'm a problem, but that's why we have this. Here, check this out.
It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low key, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just look at me. That's fair. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you being here. I'll be back next Tuesday. I might try a game stream sometime in the next few days if I get off early enough. But I'm working a bunch of 12-hour shifts coming up. But I appreciate everybody being here. As always, we'll be here next Tuesday saying shit that shouldn't be said. Have a good night.